Oh great, it's Wiz. What do you want now, you white elephant? Nice. I come in the place to say what's up to my homie and I get called a white elephant? Man, what are you trying to say? And the only white elephant here is you. You look like one and you built like one. I'm trying to say you're useless, bro. And also, I'm not built like a white elephant. You're the one who looks like a chocolate favorite guinea pig. Oh, thanks. That's a compliment. You think anything is a compliment. I can't with you. Well, you did say chocolate flavored. Everyone loves chocolate. I'll be selling that on Valentine's Day. Dag, I feel bad for any couple buying each other Wiz the chocolate guinea pig. That is sure to ruin some IQs, man. See? I'm being roasted in the presents. Why do y'all do this to me? Because, Wiz, nobody wants you in their presence. But hey, I never say anything. Do you? Nobody wants you here too. You got a gap teeth so wide, I gotta take the Amtrak to get to the other tooth. You got one tooth in the 215, the other one in the 313. What happened when you were little? Did some bully knock your teeth across? Gap tooth? Who the heck you calling gap tooth? You. Who else? Is your grandma in here or something? He's probably calling you a disappointment. Remember when I came over when we were kids? We went downstairs to get some Kool-Aid and she called you a big disappointment ever since the hospital. What? How do you know that? You call me stupid. Keyword, we. How you gonna say you're the smartest one here when you can't even comprehend the sentence, you big buffoon? Oh, so now you're trying to sound all smart. What happened to the stuttering DJ Wiz I knew? Now the only thing stuttering is your beats. They were never good to begin with. This is coming from the same one who made a weight scale quit his job and can't even make a decent beat. How did I make a scale quit? They can't work. I guess scales don't work, but it went on strike when you was trying to weigh yourself. Shut up! And I can make a beat. Better than your beat sound like a broken record. You can't even make a beat, Kim. You're talking? The last time you made a beat, it sounded more like a sad donkey than a hip-hop beat. Your last girlfriend looked like a sad donkey and Alf combined. She had the intelligence of one too. Well, at least me and my girlfriend had a stable 5-year relationship. That must have been a painful 5 years. But hey, you and Bonkisha was the perfect match. You're both stupid and you're both ghetto. I am not stupid, Cam. I got a 74 on a quiz. Okay, Mr. 74. What's 2 plus 2? 22. Alright, Wiz, explain. Tell the whole class why this answer is so dumb. Alright, check it. 2 plus another 2 equals 2 and 2. So I put 2 and 2 together and you get 22. So that's how it works. Then I subtract the 8 and then we get 0. That's your IQ. 0. Seriously, how the heck is 22 minus 8 0? Where the heck did 8 come from? Is it some conspiracy? Like, what's going on? Jeez, Cam, calm down. 8 is my lucky number. You can't just use a lucky number in your sentence, man. You are stupid. You probably bribed the teacher to get that 74 because that's too good for you. I did not. Did too. Why are we fighting like kids now? You are the kid here. A very dumb one. I'm not a kid. R2. Am not. R2. Am not. Am not. Am not. Yo, Wiz, why you looking like you lost your keys but never had any? Yeah, yo, Kim, I've been thinking, yo. Oh no, Here we go. Nah, for real. You wanna know what I wanna do? What you wanna do, Wiz? I wanna write books. Like bestsellers on New York Times. Books? Bestsellers? Please. Yeah. Books, Cam. Like words, pages, chapters. I know what books are. I should be the one telling you that because you don't even know what a door is. But I'm trying to figure out why you involved. You know, everybody always acting like I can't do nothing smart. But what if I tell stories? Real ones. Like the time I fell off the bed but didn't feel it. You barely tell a story without losing a plot halfway through. Hey, that's because I improvise. No, that's because you forget two different things. Nah, listen, man. I got ideas. Drama, comedy, life lessons. Wiz, please. The only ones that could work is comedy, and those wouldn't even make it to the bestseller. And also, the life lessons wouldn't work because wouldn't you be spelling lessons with or without vowels? See, that's why I got it right, so people stop interrupting me. So what you want? What you trying to write? A picture book? I was thinking novels. Excuse me? No. You're funny. You're funny. No, seriously. You really want to write a novel? Whole series, man. Wait, you pulling my leg, right? Nah, man. A whole series. Alright. What's the first book going to be called? The Man Who Wasn't Stupid But Everybody Thought He Was. That title alone need an editor. Yo, laugh now. When I'm famous, you get a signed copy. I don't want your signature. I want proofread credit. Alright? See, always doubting me, dogging me. But just watch. I'm about to be the author. Think, seeing my name on billboards in Atlantic City, in New York City, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Newark, Hoboken. I'm gonna be everywhere, Cam. I'm gonna be the face of this country. Man, if you pull this off, I might just read every page. For real? For real. Alright, man, bet. Yo, but wait, just one question. What? You gonna use spell check? Well, I was gonna let readers feel it. Alright. Ideas. Let's see. Nah. Too boring. I might just erase that. Okay. What if the main dude is smart, but nobody believes him? Yeah, everybody thinks he's stupid, but really, the boy's got answers. Let's see. I wonder if I can maybe pull off this idea. And the main dude is funny, but not trying to be funny. He's just living life, dropping gems. This is really good. I can see it, the chapters, the plot twists, the life lessons, and maybe a little cash just to keep it going. Chapter 1. Everybody thinks I'm stupid. Yeah, that's fire. Yo, this gonna be epic. Cam gonna be in shock when he sees this new chapter. Time to make some magic happen. Gotta keep it real, gotta keep it fun, wow, I'm actually doing this. I'm gonna be a very nice writer, I tell you that, y'all. Yo, Cam, you have to hear these ideas. Ideas? That sounds dangerous. No. Hear me out. I've been working all night, brainstorm like a genius. Chapter 1. Everybody thinks I'm stupid. Yeah, That's bold. Who's everybody? The world? Exactly. They all think he's stupid, but he's dropping knowledge without anyone realizing it. And he's funny, but not trying to be funny. Pure genius energy. You, genius energy? Yo, shut up. I told you I could do this. And you know, in chapter 2, he gets trouble in school because the teachers don't get him. And he's still figuring out, well, life, drama, comedy, chaos, all in the mix. Yo, that sounds like a lot of chaos. Exactly. You get it. In chapter 3, he helps out his friends and drops jewels and stuff, you know. And and people they hear the jewels and they don't notice because life lessons sneaky style. You seem like you're having a hard time talking. But so basically, a smart guy who everyone thinks is dumb, but he's dropping knowledge. Let me guess. He has a DJ friend who ruins everything but somehow helps him. Maybe. Oh, fine. Yes, maybe there's a Wiz character, but it's fiction, bruh. Fiction. I see how it is. You sneak yourself in there. Classic. You'll see. When it's done, you'll be impressed. I might even make you a character. Yo, don't do that. You know I can sue you for that. You'll make me like a grown man who can't adult. Truth hurts, my man. But in the book, it's going to be legendary and people will love it. And I'll be a best-selling artist. Author. Maybe I'll do a crossover between art and writing. Alright, fine. I'll listen. If this ends with me getting kidnapped, please don't call me. And please don't get kidnapped by the Wiz character. Because if so, I'm suing. Chapter 4, plot twist. Whoa, slow down. I need a snack first before we start talking about this. So anyways, alright. Chapter 5. Okay. He's supposed to be walking into the room, eyes wide, dramatic pause. Yes. What are you writing? It's a story, a book, a legendary book about you. Maybe a little, but it's all fiction, mostly. You really didn't hear like the world's ending if you didn't finish chapter 6 today? Exactly, man. Deadlines are motivating. And inspiration waits for no one. You really think anyone's gonna read this stuff? They will. It's genius. Life lessons, comedy, chaos. People might just love it. Or they'll laugh at it. No, they'll love it. Bobby, you'd read it, right? Maybe if it's funny. Funny, yes. Chapter 7, funny scene incoming. Aha! There we go. Yo, nobody believes me, but I got the answer. And you still can't comprehend basic math? Okay, that one's kind of funny. See, I'm legendary already, man. Wiz, you something else. Legendary, chaotic, something else, genius. Yo, I'm coming to life, man. I'm coming to life. You're never quiet, huh? Silence kills inspiration, Marcel. You should try it sometime. I'm going to need earplugs for this book launch. Mr. Harrington, I present to you a story that'll blow minds, hearts, and potentially sneakers off of feet. Sneakers? Yes, sir. It's about a guy. Everybody thinks he's dumb, but he's not. He's a genius. Comedy, chaos, drama, life lessons sprinkled in like seasoning on your favorite fries. You're telling me that the protagonist is misunderstood, everyone thinks he's stupid, but he's secretly smart? Exactly. And there's a sidekick, big energy, a little chaotic, keeps the story moving. You know, humor, relatability, a little life wisdom. You expect me to read this? Like this? With doodles and all? The doodles are a part of the charm, Mr. Harrington. visual storytelling makes it pop. Kids, adults, anybody, everybody. So let me get this straight. This book's about a misunderstood genius with a chaotic sidekick, funny life lessons sprinkled with doodles, and the protagonist is basically you. I prefer the term inspired by real life, Mr. Harrington. Wiz, I don't even know where to start. It's messy. It's unconventional. It's loud. Exactly. That's the point. It's alive. It's real. It's chaos. Comedy truth. It's Wiz in literary form. You're asking me to gamble on chaos? The best stories are chaos, sir. Trust me. Alright, I'll consider it. But if you want this published, we need a real manuscript. No doodles, no chaos, just words. Words, got it. Manuscript incoming, with style but polished. You won't regret this. I'm a legend in the making. I hope he knows what he's doing. Wait a minute, hold up, what's this? Dear Mr. Wiz, thank you for submitting your manuscript. Unfortunately, after careful review, we have decided not to move forward with publication at this time. Wait, what? While your story shows creativity and enthusiasm, we feel it does not meet our current editorial needs. We encourage you to continue developing your craft, and maybe we will reconsider in the future. But for now, we cannot move forward with publication. Oh, no, not my masterpiece. Not my genius chaos in words. This can't be. I worked all night. I brainstormed, scribbled, lived the story, and they reject me. Maybe I was just a little too chaotic. Maybe I was just too alive, too Wiz. Yo, Wiz, what's wrong, man? The world hates me, Bobby. They don't get the genius, the chaos, the life lessons, the doodles. They don't get it. They don't get it. Why me? Yeah. Maybe they just want words like normal words. Normal words? Boring words? No, the story deserves color, flavor, pizzazz. But the world can't understand. The world can't take me because I'm a legend in the making. Wiz, you really thought they'd get it the first try? First try? This is the culmination of a lifetime, a legacy, a literary revolution. The revolution will not be televised, I tell you that. A revolution. Okay, you're gonna cry next? Nah, I'm simmering, I'm boiling, I'm plotting. The story is not done with me yet. I'm sending another manuscript. Whoa, Captain, slow your roll. Another manuscript? You can't do that. Oh, yes, I will. Because the story is not done with me yet. Okay? It ain't done. Sounds like you need a hug, Wiz. Or maybe just a smaller audience. They don't know what's coming. Chapter 1 revised. I'm gonna be a legend. This is just round 2. I'm just getting started, Mr. Harrington. Wherever you are. We need to talk. No, we have to talk. And we will talk. Wiz, you're here again. Oh boy. Yes, again. And don't you yawn at me, boy. Because listen here. You don't get it. The manuscript that you rejected, you didn't see the vision. You didn't see the chaos. You didn't see the genius. You didn't see the life lesson woven into the absolute legendariness. Okay? The legendariness. But you don't get that. You don't get that. Because you can't see. You're blind. And even glasses, the glasses that you're wearing won't help either. Maybe you should get your vision checked. Wiz, I read the manuscript twice. It's chaotic. It's creative. But it's not ready. That's all. Not ready? Not ready? Do you know how many nights I stayed up? Do you know how many pencils I broke? Do you know how many doodles I sacrificed for the sake of art? Mr. Wiz, please calm down. Calm down? Calm down? Excuse me? Oh, hold up. Hold up. I poured my soul into those pages that you read. My blood, my sweat, my tears, my energy, my wizness. And you tossed it aside like a crumpled note from a second grader. Wiz, the concept is there, the creativity is there, but the publishing isn't just about chaos. It's about clarity, coherent structure. We can work it together to make it read ready. Read ready? Boy, I don't want no ready. I want legendary. I want the people to feel it, to live it, to... Wiz, brave, please. Fine, but I'm warning you. When this story lands, you'll wish you hadn't doubted me. Alright, Wiz. Let's see if we can make the legendary into readable. Readable, yeah, sure, but still legendary. Round 2. Let's go. Yo, what's up, y'all? Big news. Big legendary news. Wait, don't tell me the chaos finally got you in trouble again. No, even better. I got accepted. The manuscript, the publisher, they said yes. Wait, what? That's amazing. Right? Legendary, chaos, genius, all of it. So, you're really going to be a published author. The big leagues. People want to read your chaos? About that. Wait, what do you mean about that? Huh? What do you mean? I'm turning them down. You're rejecting them? The big publishing house just said yes. Exactly. But they want me to fit their mold. If they can't see the original vision I had, the creativity, the passion, the fun that I poured into my original story, then they don't deserve me. They don't deserve the wizness. I just can't go for it. I'm just not going to go there. No matter what sum of money they offer me. I'm just not going to do it, man. Wait, hold up. But you got accepted. And you're throwing it away? All that money? All the books? The bestseller? Independent, my man. Legendary Chaos doesn't need a stamp of approval. I'm saying me. Wild, unfiltered, Wiz style. Me. You know, I kind of love that, though. You're doing your thing your own way. Man, you're crazy. But I get it. I mean, chaos needs freedom, right? Exactly. Independent Wiz is unstoppable. And one day, the world will see. Chapter 1, The Revolution, Wiz style. So, you're famous, but not famous. Correct. Legendary, but free. Independent, you know? Man, I don't know whether to be impressed or terrified. Both! That's the point! Alright, Wiz. You do you. But man... You're impossible. Impossible. Yes. Legendary. Always legendary.